These are your normal UPS boxes and envelopes and everything else that were on that particular shipment.
Pilot and aviation safety expert Kevin Hyatt is waiting to learn more about what caused this latest crash, the third in just over 30 days during the critical approach and landing phase. Asciana in San Francisco, southwest at LaGuardia. And now the UPS cargo plane crashing before reaching the runway.
Are we missing something? Has there something that has come up in these last 3 flights that we're not aware of? Or have we become complacent? Do we need to look at the technology? Do we need to look at human factors?
Is there a common thread? It's too early to tell, but one thing will be different in the Alabama investigation.
The key difference you would say, though, is in this case would be the cargo.
Correct. You're going to take a look to see if there was any hazardous materials in this cargo or anything that was part of this cargo that might have caused this accident to happen.
UPS has yet to say what was on board, but in 2010 it was a pallet of lithium batteries and other combustible material that caught fire, bringing down this UPS 747 in Dubai. Another concern, how cargo is secured. All 7 crew members on this 747 died this year when heavy military vehicles on board shifted on takeoff. Hyatt says shifting cargo is not likely in the Alabama crash.
This was on arrival and not takeoff like
Correct.
the other.
The other was on takeoff. The load shifted due to the amount of weight that broke the restraints. This particular case, those cans are actually strapped or clipped into the floor, and therefore your likelihood of a shift is a lot less.
Well, another question investigators will look at is, did pilot fatigue play a role? The FAA changed the rules requiring airline pilots have 10 hours of rest and limit flight time, but the rule excludes cargo pilots. And the union representing UPS pilots says that rest rules should be just as strict for cargo pilots as they are for airline pilots.